very deadly. What I told you. No, I'm going back to the original story. I told you. She was the girl who got aggravated assaulted because she went over there trying to buy some dope and shit went left because she tried to skip my dog on the money, so she had to put hands and feet on that girl. Yep, that's what it was. I'm not her lawyer. Conflict of interest. This is the same woman who got into it with the last client. Conflict of interest. I reneged.
It's definitely a lot of stuff that I don't agree with as far as the orange guy. But some.
I think
some of the stuff that
I think that's the real problem that I have with Trump. When it comes to him being a business person, he has done some janky ass business.
He shouldn't have been in the White House.
And that's where people are saying they're saying that he doesn't have the leadership to be a president, but he has the mentality and the leadership to be a business owner.
My thing will always be, how the hell are y'all allowing a felon to run the country, but niggas can't apply for certain jobs in certain fields with a felony? Yo, welcome back to another episode of Likkle Table. I am your host, your favorite neighborhood roster.
And your favorite co-host, Tracy.
I tell. We here for episode number 69, Pause. And this week we're going to get into my client. Y'all know the vibes with that. We'll get right into it.
This week. There'll be a lot of white folks on there.
See, I do that on purpose.
No, I'm saying in general. Like,
oh yeah,
when you look at
the percentage.
The amount of people that get arrested is definitely more white people than black people. And they be in the comments at every post when it's somebody black getting arrested, selling out. But when it's them, don't nobody have nothing to say. It's crickets in the comments.
All right, first one.
She did it. Whatever she did.
This is supposed to be your client. You're going to throw her under the bus already. She did it.
I forgot.
Judge.
She looked like she could have been stealing or driving without a suspended license. Oh, shucks. It don't look like she did nothing too crazy.
Driving with a suspended license?
Yeah. Or like trespassing. No, she didn't look like she was trespassing. She looked like she has a home. She don't look dirty. She looked like she do drugs. Look like she just woke up.
You can have a home and still trespass somewhere.
That's not what I mean. I mean like trespassing, like homeless, crackhead trespassing. Like it looked like, she just on that stuff. But she looked regular.
Let's see. Battery on person 65 years of age or older. So she out here beating up old people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that 65-year-old person might have deserved it.
Old people do be like they be a little disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like in situations in general, when somebody has to defend themselves against somebody elderly and still go to jail, it's just like I said, defense. Like, what person out here really just swinging on old folks? Name 5 people gonna swing on an old person.
Well, I don't associate myself with people.
First off rip, like it don't matter. You could be in a grocery store, anything. Like off rip, somebody that's just gonna knock out a person that look they about 70. I don't know nobody that would do that. Everybody I know would control themselves to the point of where they feel threatened or they're physically assaulted.
She obviously didn't have that control.
Right.
So, what we gonna do about this?
Hell, she got a bond. Let her some anger management. Feel like that'll be good enough. She ain't got but one damn charge.
Watch your mouth in my courtroom.
Damn your courtroom. It's no fun when the rubber hits good.
I feel somebody about to get held in contempt.
Contempt where? I ain't to here. I ain't standing in the corner.
So anger management is what you say.
Yeah, because they gave her a bond if they really wanted. If you really wanted her to do some time, you wouldn't have gave her no damn $1,000 bond. 10% of that.
Well, I don't think the police control the bond.
You the judge. You just said we in court, right? That's what you gave her. That's what the state gave her.
No,
so we gonna roll with it.
That was what she got for the crime she committed, because that,
Right. So we gonna take the bond.
Each crime has its own type of bond.
We gonna take the bond.
Unless you're a multiple offender.
We gonna take the bond and send her ass to anger management.
She don't show up for that class. I'm giving her 40 years. I'm giving her 40.
That's illegal. Abuse of power.
Next one.
You cannot do that. He'll do it again.
These are your. You are doing a horrible job. The Yelp reviews.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's
like, yep. I bet you're wondering why I'm here. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Let me show you. Like, he got one of them. Yeah, I fucking did it. I'm here. Gotta deal with the consequence. That's the look he got on his face right now.
And he was ready because he got the white tank top on. They're
gonna let him keep that. When my mama went to jail and she told them police to let her go in there and get her white undergarment,
They let her do it.
They let her do it. How you tell the police?
She acts nice.
No, she told them.
So
I feel like he could have beat somebody up.
Wife beater, definitely equivalent to violence.
I don't know, cause it like he don't look beat up, he don't look high, he don't look drunk. A warrant maybe. Possession.
Let's see.
Like he looked like he literally could have just been driving from the store and got pulled over and arrested.
Driving with license canceled, suspended or revoked. Yeah. Given false name upon being arrested.
500. I'm screaming.
My thing is,
send him to the driver's class.
With all this because why are you giving false names out here?
Yeah, that was too much.
Why?
Take his license. Well, it's already suspended and revoked, so it's already took. I guess extend how long they done took it.
With all this technology out here, what makes you believe that you can give the officers a fake name? And I was gonna say somebody like John Wick, but John Wick don't even lie to the police about who he is. They know him and they're. Them niggas
walked up to the door and said, "You back working, John?" Fuck? Do you mean is he back working?
They looked in the house.
He let him too. That nigga said,
"Noise complaint." Back working, John?
Something like that.
All
you have a good night. He got bodies in here. We ain't gonna talk about John right now.
Multiple bodies, yeah, right. We on him.
John.
We on him giving people fake names and stuff.
Yeah. I guess extend how real life scenario. Yeah. Extend how long they took his shit.
I think he got to at least do 30 days.
Yeah, and 30 days for the false name. Yeah, come on, bro. You could have been 10% of 150. Come on, bro. You could have been out. Now you bond $650. You got to pay 10% of $650. And you got to do the 30 days, bro. And they're going to extend your shit. Yeah, I would have been on his ass. This is why I think that's the real reason why I ain't want to be a lawyer no more. Like, my first career choice not my first, but my final of my first 5.
Final of your first 5?
Yeah, because growing up, I used to draw and stuff. So I used to want to be a fashion designer or an architect. Them was the first 2. Architects deal with a lot of math, right? Then it was interior design because I didn't want to do architect stuff. I didn't want to do that. No, I want to do it how Rachel do it. Rachel, she meet with the contractors and they tell her the measurements and stuff, and she picks out whatever the scheme and color plans and layouts and paint and all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, and she hired the people to come in there and do it. I ain't measuring shit. I ain't cutting nothing. You tell me how long this wall is and what I need to go get from Home Depot, and I'm gonna bring it back. I got a budget. This my budget. So tell me what I need to get. Yeah, that's what she do. Yeah, she taught me how to do that a little bit. So that's what I wanted to do after that. I can't remember what that fourth one was. But yeah, the last one was a lawyer, and that's what I was on from middle school to high school pretty much. But when I realized, one, I didn't want to be a prosecutor putting people away for dumb shit, and two, I didn't want to defend people for doing dumb shit like this. Like, what do you mean you gave him a fake name? Bro, did you give him your real birthday? Like, that, like, don't piss me off. Like, how you gonna do half of a lie? Like, you gotta, see, I'm firing myself. I don't.
If you was gonna give him a fake name, you might as well not even stop. You might as well did the race. You already driving suspended. So.
That's what I'm saying.
You might as well go all out. All right, next.
Oh, detective. It was detective. I didn't want to be a detective because I found out I had to be trolled them boys in blue first. I didn't want to do that. Then I landed on lawyer. That's what it was. So it went from.
Oh, so you thought you were just gonna be able to go straight from the police academy to homicide detective?
No,
or straight
I
from
thought I was going.
to...
No. I thought I was gonna have to do other stuff after the police academy, but I didn't think I would have to actually be a police officer and have to work my way up. No, I didn't know that. When I found that out, I definitely said hell no.
All right, next one.
He's high.
Agreed.
DUI? Beat up his girlfriend?
No,
he looked like the last nigga. I mean, the last white person. The last YD.
He looked like he might got a little Espaniola in him.
Yeah, a little bit. He got them thin lips, but they ain't thin. They ain't paper thin. And his earlobes, they real big.
Yeah.
Like,
his hair is brown. So you can get I'm gonna just pull him up.
Yeah, because he looked like, again, the last person. Regular day got pulled over and roped up.
Why did you see his face again?
I don't want to look at it. Yeah,
I already got to see it enough in court.
See?
Reckless driving.
I said DUI, but that still got something to do with driving.
Operate vehicle 100 plus miles per hour. Wreck to personal property. And driving with license canceled, suspended, or revoked. So again, you ain't even supposed to be driving. What?
They definitely took your car. He need a drive.
Yeah,
he need to go to, what is it? Driver's courses or whatever.
Courses.
Yeah, that's that, and they gonna extend your shit some more like the last cracker. White person.
He got to do at least 32 because what the hell he was doing 100
miles over, and they did just pass that law. So, and that was everywhere.
No,
so
it's not 100 miles over. It's over 100 miles per hour.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They just passed.
You don't have
they just recently passed that law.
Reason to be going that fast. Nowhere. I don't care how clear the road is or how good you think you can drive. You know what's going to happen if you try to stop a car going 100 miles an hour?
Fight strip their ass. You got it. But see, I feel like
those spike strips, they
bust the tires.
They don't bust the tires off rip. Like they just deflate them and they lose air pressure over time. Well,
see, I feel like that's where they go wrong at. I feel like, first of all, y'all always throwing them out from one side of the road. Why don't y'all have 3 or 4 people with a spike strip throwing them out? So that way, after they hit that one, they hitting them more and making the tires go out quicker.
They also have to worry about officer safety, because people might swerve and hit one of the officers.
I feel like that's one of them. I feel like that's one of them situations where they be talking about oh, they gotta do the most because they was putting people in imminent harm and all types of shit like that. I feel like that's one of them situations.
So it need to be all or nothing, pretty much.
All or nothing.
Jump in front of that car going.
I remember I watched a video on Instagram. I don't know if it was a family or not because they had stuff in the trunk, but this sports car was driving, obviously doing over 100 miles per hour, and when they like got over, they like they tapped the front of their car hit the back of their car, but it was like barely anything. But because they was going so fast, it made the car like spin, and then there was a truck behind them, and the truck hit them, and then the car started flipping, and all you seen was baby diapers and baby clothes and shit flying out the car. And everybody in the comments was like, "Oh, I hope it wasn't kids in there and stuff." So shit like that, I feel like throw the book at them. Yes, I feel like it's all or nothing.
So throw the book at him. Is what you're saying?
Yes. There was no reason for him to be going. I'd be scared to go over 100 miles. I'd be scared to go freaking 90 on the highway, especially when it be a lot of cars and people already be driving reckless.
Depending on the type of car you got, it start shaking.
Exactly, like, no.
All right, next one. Oh, she'll definitely do it again.
She was stealing.
So when
she
you
looked like
stealing,
one of the chickens off a chicken run.
Do you mean burglary or theft?
Theft. Okay. Looked like she was stealing.
So like retail theft or petty theft?
Yeah. Okay. If it's something worse than that, I touch a strike. Why was I gonna say something with kids? I was gonna say something with kids, but I ain't want to give her too much. Damn. Put this bitch under the jail.
So what I'm gonna assume happened with your client was
I'm reneging my services.
She went to hit somebody that was holding a child and hit the child too.
Or it could have been like a teenager or something like that, and
true,
they was getting into it or something, and she swung on them because touch or strike, child abuse. Technically, because it's a child and you swung on them, that is abuse to a child. Technically, yeah, it could have been an older child. Because I'm thinking about the touch or strike.
Because she looked like a child herself, About 20, 19.
19, yeah. 18 to 20.
Not that I'm saying 20 is a child. Oh. My bad.
Am I closer to 20 or closer to 30?
30. Because you turned 26 this year. Yeah, you'll get there. 4 more years.
I'm going to be fine when I'm 30. I don't give a damn. I'm going to be fine.
I mean,
I'm going to have me my 30-inch bust down by then,
Yeah, it's a lot of people that look worse than me at 30.
I'm going to have all my teeth.
I got all mine.
I'm lying. They got to pull this one and them wisdoms. So I ain't going to have 5.
Yeah. We getting off topic.
You right. Send her. Well, we would have to know the details because I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you do got badass kids out here that's in middle school, high school that do be getting into it with adults. Yes, and the adults do be trying to diffuse the situation. But I don't care what nobody says. If somebody hits you, instincts, reaction, whatever, instant reaction, whatever you want to call it, they're going to swing. Yeah, like
to get hit back.
And that'd be the problem I'd be having. Like, how old was this child? What was the situation? Because if you telling me this person 18, 19, 20, and the person they got into it with was 15, 16, 17, you feel me? High school, thinking that they grown, you feel me? Popping it, then
got popped.
30 days in juvie, 30 days in jail, both of their ass. You feel me? Now, you feel me? Yeah, bring the other person up here. You feel me? That's how I feel about that.
And bring the parent.
Yeah.
Of the child.
Yeah.
Because where was you?
Because they passing laws now where when kids do stuff, their parents got to be the ones to pay the fines or serve the time or whatever the case may be, depending on what it is.
I'm all for it. Because parents need to be held accountable. They be letting their kids just do whatever.
I used to think that in middle school, like the kids who was like really, really bad, it was always getting this shit. Like, are y'all parents like indulging this shit? Like,
It'd be crazy because
engaging in this?
most of
Or do
those
your parents
kids
not
be
even
the
know?
kids that don't do that when they at home. Anyway, 30 days, next one. Come on, Connor. What are you doing?
He get his eyebrows done. He get them hoes microbladed. That you fucking.
He
I'm
goes to the
sorry.
tanning salon.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. He's a punk. That's a punk.
This is your client.
He's a punk. When y'all see this picture and y'all look at this man's eyebrows, his eyebrows look better than mine right now.
You said you want to guess, or you just want me to pull up?
Yeah, pull it up, cause you don't even look like you need to be in trouble. Domestic violence. Jesus, I knew it was just gonna be something with him beating somebody up. No bond, can't do nothing for you. I'm not even your lawyer anymore.
I was just about to say,
I don't support women beaters.
That doesn't necessarily mean it was somebody he was in a relationship with. It just means it was somebody that he lives with.
So what is the one where it's got kids involved in? Because I remember in middle school, and when I was at Mainland, we was taking a class, and we ended up getting this white lady as the teacher. She was a sheriff, and she was wrong. I ain't gonna lie. If I could find her again, and as a teacher, that lady was wrong. Like, she was a good teacher. Anyway, we had to go over the terms pretty much of domestic violence, battery, and stuff, and like each one means. And we went over, the difference between domestic violence and then the term where it's kids involved. But I thought domestic violence was the one with kids involved.
No, battery, domestic violence just means that it happened at home with somebody that he lives with. If kids was involved, there'd be another charge of like child endangerment or something like that.
Well, not necessarily kids. When two people have like a child together and they get into it. Like the child don't. Oh, okay.
If the child's around when
it'll be child endangerment. Yeah. But if they just have a child together, it would just be domestic violence because they live together.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much what I was asking because I definitely don't remember.
Yeah. So. Oh, you said you gonna be with this dang lawyer no more. Mm-mm. Lord, well, we gonna try.
Get him out of here!
Lock him up. We gonna try to find him some more representation.
His ass when they get to jail.
It depends. Yeah, it definitely depends. Depends on where he goes, who's in the area, if he know anybody.
I thought that meant it don't matter. Oh wait, you right. You said it didn't have to necessarily be a woman. Yeah. It just could be somebody he lived with. You right. Oh yeah, because he a punk, so he could have been his boyfriend.
Next one.
She is high off that hospital dope.
She got a moo-moo on.
She was slaying them drugs. Nah, don't tell me she was slaying them drugs. She might have been selling her yerks. I don't know.
In the moo-moo?
In the moo-moo. She gotta listen. Hold on, before you even show them, I'm telling you, I'm finna give you her whole rundown. She live in one of these trailer home areas around here, but her shit nice. It's clean. Why? Because she got a condition or something to where she gets some type of pills and medication and she's selling her shit, flipping it. That's why her shit look all nice. You feel what I'm saying? She even let the custos come in the house, but your ass better sit down in one spot.
Take your shoes off.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, take your shoes off at the door because she got light colored carpet. She got a dog, a big ass dog that don't do nothing but lay his lazy ass on the ground and shit. He don't do nothing.
Unless it's time to get out.
If he gonna back the shit out your ass, I'm telling you. And she got a pistol and a shotgun. I'm telling you, she got both. I'm telling you. I want to know. She gangster. I defend her.
I was gonna say you're not.
She look
making
gangster.
Making this.
She show us.
Aggravated assault with intent to commit felony.
What I said. What I said.
She's
a thug. I told you. I'll defend her. They was on her property.
If that was the case,
the intent to commit a felony. I don't know what that could have been. But aggravated assault. She up that fire on somebody. I'm telling you. Or something within her reach.
Yeah,
because she couldn't get it.
She didn't make contact.
Yeah.
If she made contact, it would have been aggravated battery.
Something in her reach, heavy enough to cause some type of harm. She picked up because she couldn't get to her fire. Something iron, cast iron.
So what she did?
She got that grandma
anger management.
Yeah, because she got that 5. She got that 5. Yeah, anger management. Take her firearms if she got them. That's it. I'm gonna defend her. She gangster.
The next one. She go like her homegirl.
Yeah. Getaway driver. All she want is some gas to fill up the car. She wants some of whatever homemade crack shit she make. Not no drugs or nothing like that. Some type of like food or something for body aches or something, you know? Service for service type thing. I don't know why
my mind just went straight to methamphetamine.
No, I'm thinking like she might got some aches and pains, so she might make her some little crack lotion or something in her kitchen to make her bones feel better. And she fill her gas tank up when they gotta do their crimes. She look like she could have did some wild shit though. Like, see? Aggravated, battery, deadly. What I told you. No, I'm going back to the original story. I told you. She was the girl who got aggravated assaulted because she went over there trying to buy some dope and shit went left because she tried to skip my dog on the money. So she had to put hands and feet on that girl. Yep, that's what it was. I'm not her lawyer. Conflict of interest. This is the same woman who got into it with the last client. Conflict of interest. I reneged.
Lord Jesus, we gotta find her some more representation.
I just knew it. When I first seen her, you say look like a whole girl. I'm looking like, nah, this bitch look like she could have been the one fucking with my dog. But I'm gonna give her some slack because she might look like she might have just been really on some wild shit.
Or they could have aggravated and assaulted somebody together.
Oh, plot twist. You right.
She just did more damage than
You right. They pulled up to give somebody the sack and they had tried to skip out on the money and she done snatched the bitch up in the back seat and done beat her all up on the head and shit. Pulled her out the car and before my dog could get to her, it was a hot spot. You feel what I'm saying? So Troll was already on her. Troll was already was near the scene. That's why they both got arrested. That's why POP holding down. How could she drive a getaway car and she literally blind? I swear to God, bro. Hey, you know what? That's a plot twist right there. I'll be her representation again. You right. She was defending her dog. So see, Anna, this is what happened. What happened was they was doing a delivery. Well, what they was delivering? Food. My client has several side hustles where she makes income. She sells her homegirl the little crack lotion because she got real bad arthritis. So they was making a delivery of some food and lotion. And they tried to skip out.
Do they have licenses to do this?
You gonna really ask this 65, 75-year-old woman who only get $1,000 Social Security check and this one who only get a $500 disability check, do they have licenses to make homemade meals and sell them to each other? This is a homegirl supporting a friend here. See, we're getting off topic here. This isn't the case. The case is they tried to skip out on the money. My client lost her temper. I fucking lost it.
Well, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's understatement.
That's why it was aggravated assault because she done grabbed the fire. Oh, she gotta go because you handling somebody else's weapon and it ain't even yours. Oh shit. We gotta can we get 10 minutes in recess? I need to concur with my client.
Next one. Jesus, let's hope it's not somebody related to this case.
Yes, because this one gotta go to trial. This one gotta go to trial.
Oh, he has no
He's on
relation.
drugs. He's on mad drugs.
He has no relation
He's
to Karen
already been
or
in
Sarah.
jail. He's been in jail for a while.
Yeah, he came to court from jail. He has the oranges on right now.
A chill just make me vecna. It did. You didn't see me? I was trying not to make my neck do all that weird crackhead stuff, but it was hard because
I'm just almost crying at how hard
his
I
face
had
looked
to
sunken
refrain
in.
from singing Running Up That Hill.
I'll never forgive Dustin's girlfriend for what she did. That's the only time a song was not permitted.
All right, so what you think he got going on?
I don't know, because he was already in jail. He got a dent.
Very devious. He looked very devious individual.
Yeah, he do look sneaky. He looked like he the type of nigga to ask you to wash your car for $10 and steal shit out your car and you already paying him.
Mm-hmm. And you don't find out till you go looking for the stuff that was in your car.
Now you gotta drive around the city looking for this nigga and hop out on him and hope he don't run because you gotta leave because you gotta hop out your car.
And you ain't catching him if there's some distance between you.
You might as well just hit him. Knock his ass cleaned up.
Let's see what he got going on. Hold on. Before I read one of these, he got 2 pages worth. So I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull up the other one.
I can't do nothing for his ass.
You gotta.
Oh my gosh!
You gotta do something for him.
Oh my gosh!
You gotta do something for him.
No. Obstruct.
Okay, so first of all, he already on probation.
Oh, community control.
Second of all, he was driving with his license canceled, suspended, or revoked.
Oh, so he's a regular nigga. He had a
grand theft. The car that he was driving didn't even belong to him. He obstructed without violence 3 times. He committed touch or strike, causing harm on a police, fire,
and the animal to start.
Yeah, somebody got hit.
The dogs because it said an animal.
2 battery on a Leos. And hold on. Obstruct officer without violence
again. Well, it's really nothing I can do for you because you don't put your hands on the police and you violated your probation.
I'm thinking 40.
You definitely gonna have to serve some time for violating that probation. They ain't finna just let you go. They definitely not finna give you your license back.
I'm thinking 40 of them.
He needs some type of anger management.
You can get that in prison.
And I feel like he need to take some type of class for being a liar. Because I feel like all these obstructing without violence.
For being a liar?
Because I feel like all these obstructing without violence was him trying to reverse psychology to police. What? So he has a problem here. Like he was one of them people who be on cops that talk too much and be trying to get the police to take them out the cuffs the whole time. Like they just be talking the whole time. They don't shut up for nothing. They reading them their rights and they still talking, trying to explain themselves and get out the damn handcuffs.
What?
I don't know what type of class they got for that. I just feel like that he got some type of problem. Like, what could you have possibly said 1, 2, 3, 4 times? Because the last one was obstructing without violence. What could you have possibly said 4 different times to try to get them to release you from these handcuffs? What type of reverse psychology could you have used?
Give it 40 years. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm playing with my officers.
I don't think 40 years.
He was already on probation.
I don't feel like 40 years.
Got caught driving a car that wasn't his when he wasn't supposed to drive in the first place.
I feel like he gotta pay restitution back to the person whose vehicle he stole.
I am crying. Jesus Christ. Get that man out of my courtroom.
Oh my God.
Don't enlarge the charges. Next one. Before I get mad.
Oh, he was in a bar fight. He looked like
if he was, he ain't nobody hit him.
Just hold on, look at his eye. That one.
The left or the right? His left eye or his right eye?
His right.
His right eye? I think that's just the shadow.
Wait. This eye.
That's his left eye.
Oh, that's what I meant. His left.
I mean, it look a little droopy, but it don't look like he got hit.
He looked like he might have been beating on his girlfriend too.
I can see that.
He looked like he beat on girls.
I can see that. She was light skinned.
He looked like he 3 pills away from having that sunken face thing when people be on drugs real bad and they facial features start to sink in.
That lockjaw.
No, not lockjaw, babe. Like they cheeks and everything, like it just looks sunken in. Yeah, he looked like he 3 pills away. I don't think I want this to be my client.
I don't think you have a choice.
Burglary, resisting arrest.
Burglary or the structured dwelling causing damage of.
Lord, you robbing people out of people in there. Yeah, keep his ass.
Resisted with violence.
Because it could have been children in there.
Battery on the Leo.
Keep him.
Giving false. Here we go again with giving false.
Why they gave him a higher charge than the other dude? The other dude only had 500.
Because he put hands and feet on the officers.
That mean they should have upped battery on the Leo, not giving false name. The last person they gave a false name, the charge was 500.
Right.
Why is his 1,000 if it's the same charge?
Because he had some extra stuff on there. He gave him a harder time.
That's bullshit. He gotta go to jail though. Because he ain't even got enough money to pay me. How the hell he gonna pay 10% of $15,000? He can't show. He ain't gonna be able to pay that. So y'all might as well just take his ass on back to the back. Because I can't do shit for him. It ain't nothing I can do, y'all. I'm telling you, this nigga's broke. He had a hard time.
I didn't even pay attention to how much that first bar was.
15 buckaroos. And this mother sucker can't even pay me my goddamn consultation fee. I'm still waiting on that. He paid me the goddamn the fee to come to court before he paid the consultation fee. That ain't free. I gotta look over your case and your files and then go back to the office and do some more shit.
Boy, what type of structure did
y'all
you break into?
Y'all might as well take him to the back and let him wash some dishes or some shit.
This is not the restaurant that he done skipped out on the bill on.
He can definitely work in the kitchen in jail.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So get that boy back there some orange jumpsuits. Okay.
Technically, at Volusia County Division of Corrections, they be green.
Well, get them in the greens. Them collards, get them in them collards, and go ahead and let them wash some dishes. Let them, yeah.
Last one.
And I'm putting a pod boss on his ass because he owe me some money. Get all this commissary. Get all the commissary off this nigga because after this shit, I quit. It ain't nothing I can do for him. This nigga lied. He told me. He told me he didn't break in. He told me they let him in and he robbed them. He's a fucking liar.
Why would that matter?
Because that makes it better. That makes the charge be less amount. Because he was invited
like
in.
a big vampire.
Yeah, that means he knew the people. You get what I'm saying? And they was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" You feel what I'm saying? Then next thing you know,
makes it worse because you're robbing people. You know, you're scandalous.
No.
Don't scratch your eyebrow now. Devious word.
No, because I feel like they trying to make it seem he made it seem like he didn't break in. You get what I'm saying? When you break in, that make the situation worse. You just got sticky fingers, and when them folks went around the corner to get you something to drink, you was in the goddamn china cabinet.
Like a crackhead.
Yes. I wonder what he was trying to steal though, because 15 bands for trying to rob somebody.
What did you break into?
A goddamn hospital, medical office. What's going on here?
Dispensary, maybe?
Nah, medical office. He was trying to steal people prescriptions and some insulin and shit. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to hear this shit was for your daughter. She can die now. Cause you should have thought about that when you lied to me. Yeah. you should. Don't cry now.
Why she died? You're gonna be in jail.
Me? Because my client lied to me? Oh, I was gonna say how I'm going to jail because he wasn't thinking about his daughter's future.
You going to jail for putting the bypass on your bed with his commissary.
No, I didn't do anything. It just so happened that one of the correctional officers that work at the jail overheard me talking shit, and he delivered the message. I'm gonna blame it on him.
How did the correction officer?
He was standing outside.
Standing outside what?
The room, protecting the door.
First of all, they don't do that.
If I'm talking to my client by himself,
they don't do that. They're not allowed to. It's client confidentiality.
Now, what if he's a high risk client? Like, what if he tried to jump across the table and choke me? Because I tell him
he just be shackled down to the table.
So if I scream guard, it's gonna take them a minute. Please don't let this damn chain spring. Oh my gosh. Anyway, like I said, I feel like if they try to make it seem, well, ain't no make it seem. His ass broke in. That made it worse. I feel like it would have just been a case of the sticky fingers if this was your homeboy house and you went over there to chill and you ended up stealing from his ass, okay? That's just you just got a real bad problem. You need to go to one of them awareness groups for stealing. Yeah, that's what you need. Your ass whooped in an awareness group for stealing. But because you actually decided to break into these people's house where they got silent alarms with ADP and ADD and AAA and all that. Your ass is going.
I don't care if he broke into the biggest house in Ormond. There is no way that it's a house and he being charged with a bond that high. It had to be some type of establishment.
I told you he was breaking into that place over there around the corner from us. That Florida Health place, that medical place, that's what he was breaking into. And he was trying to steal people prescriptions. I'm telling you. Insulin for his daughter.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's on that broker shit.
Her nose is definitely red.
As hell. That's what she was doing before she got locked up. Look at her hair. You could definitely tell when she done wipe across the damn table. She was definitely driving under the influence. She got pulled over and she might have had that stuff on her. She looked like she might run from the police too.
I can see it. Bethany did the race.
Cut the wrap on.
Causing bodily harm.
$100.
She bit somebody's fingers.
Like the fuck? Like what type of fucking charge is this? Can we be more specific here? Like
You need the affidavit. You need
Like,
the arrest report. What did she do?
Like, what was the bodily harm she caused?
She broke somebody's arm or something?
She might have on that coat. You laughing and I'm being so serious.
If she broke somebody's arm because she was on cocaine, she got bigger problems to be worried about.
They got bigger problems to be worried about.
Oh, everybody got a problem.
Especially the ones in the okay, because when she go through that withdrawal, oh, she's gonna be biting ears off, busting kneecaps open, making shanks.
So what do you think?
I think she need one of them courses. Because I feel like this could be a case of self-defense. Because they ain't giving us shit else. Causing bodily harm. She could have been scenario. Her and the homegirl was fighting over the last little bit of coke. And they went to tussling. And she bit that girl finger, like you said. So she went to reach for it.
I didn't say
she
bit her finger. I said she bent her fingers back.
Well, that's an option too. Yeah, that's what she did. They was tussling, and she went to reach for it on the table, and she went and grabbed her hand, and she went to bending her fingers backwards, and she broke them hoes. So she needs some anger management. That's what she need. And drug. She need no, that's alcohol awareness. She need NA, narcotic awareness. Yeah. That's what she need. So yeah, we gon' $10. Is that the bond amount?
No,
it's 10%,
she gotta pay
the
whole 100.
The whole 100. Okay, if it's under a certain amount.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Because I'm like, how that work? Anyway, yeah, she got $100 because don't they? Well,
coke is an expensive drug.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the movies and stuff they be like $50 and $100 for 1 gram of coke. That's a lot of money for one gram of anything. I wish the hell I would go to a damn weed dispensary and pay $50 for 1 gram. I'll flip all this shit over. I'll bust every glass case in here. All the damn homies. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything I love. I swear. Ain't no way you that high and that mad the way you bent somebody's fingers back and broke them.
Over some coke. Over some coke.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If she paid for all the coke, it would be right to let her get the last little bit. That's like when you buy weed, right? And let's say like, let's say we buy a zip and you put in more money at the zip than I do. You feel what I'm saying? It's only right that you get more weed out the sack than the other person, I feel like.
First of all.
Or a little bit more.
I don't think nobody keeps no track of no weed sacks like that.
I'm just saying, like, if it was like 2 friends or something like that, like 2 homegirls, and they like, oh, friend, let's buy a zip. You feel what I'm saying? And they put their money together. I mean, yeah, pretty sure bitches ain't gonna be tripping, but either way, you get what I'm saying. Like, if somebody put in more money for something, you're gonna expect more out of it than the next person. Like if you pay for an Airbnb, if I'm paying for majority of the money, I expect a bomb ass room. So if she paid for the whole $100 worth of coke, she should be able to get the last little $10 line. You feel what I'm saying? So she was right for beating that girl ass and bending her fingers back.
I'm saying I don't think she beat her. I think she just
no, they fought. They fought. No, they fought.
She would have got charged with touch or strike if that was the case, or battery. I just called her bodily harm.
Even if the girl ain't pressed charges? Interesting. I've always wondered that, like, if something happened to somebody and they don't want to press charges, can the state still press charges on their behalf? It's like if it's some serious shit, you're not letting it go.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Sit down and shut up.
Now
we're charging them. We need to finish Lovecraft Country. Well, I finished it before this is my second time watching it. I just haven't watched it in years. Pretty much watched it when it first
I didn't
came
know
out.
what it was until we started watching it. I had heard people talking about it, and then when Stranger Things was coming out with the new season or whatever, everybody was saying that Lovecraft Country should have been as big as Stranger Things. I feel like Lovecraft Country, I feel like it kind of takes them a while to get to the action. I feel like with Stranger Things, it's it kept you on your toes. Like,
I understand why they say that because of the message behind Lovecraft Country.
I'm still
However,
trying to catch it. I'm not gonna lie.
it's not really gonna come full circle into the last episode. They did that on purpose.
Yeah, because
But it's like the message of Lovecraft Country is on a deeper scale than the base of Stranger Things. I feel like Stranger Things is more so entertainment. You
yeah,
know,
I definitely
that's their goal.
consider
Lovecraft
that.
Country is low key to inform. You
Yeah,
just gotta pay attention to the messages.
yeah. Because like from right now, what I get is okay. Obviously, he was in the service. He
Mm-hmm.
came home. Where he came home, home was his auntie house. He got a little cousin, uncle. His mama dead. His daddy missing.
Mm-hmm.
You got let
But that
the
all of that is like minuscule
right,
problems
that's what
compared
I'm
to the
saying. And then
actual
you
issue.
got what is her name? Letitia, La something.
Like,
Letty. There we go. Letty, his boo, her sister, her sister going through identity crisis. They beefing. Her and Tick going back and forth with a love, whatever. Um, he going through it with his daddy, trying to find him. Well, after they find him and stuff, and in
like
the
I said,
process,
all of
he's
that
finding
is
out he's got magic in his family, and he going through all these different, missions and stuff to try to figure out what's going on and protect him and his people and stuff like that. But the fact that it was in the, how do you say it, Tulsa, however you say it, the massacre, that thing, the thing with the lady running out the house with the book, that was during slavery. So obviously it's tied to those time periods. And every time they have a vision and they see her running out the house, obviously she's trying to tell them something and they didn't get it. I think that's one of the last things I remember watching. They was talking about the dream with each other. No, I remember when that Chinese girl appeared again. That I didn't really get. I think because I was half asleep when I woke up and it was on. No, I was up and you put it on. And I didn't even know it was Lovecraft until later on. That part I didn't really get. I just know that she was supposed to kill him. That's it. So I'm
I think
still
you
trying
missed that
to.
episode.
Huh?
Yeah, you missed that episode.
Yeah. And I know that that lady who was supposed to be her mama and stuff, she was mad at her because she wasn't carrying out the mission and she was falling in love. But yeah, I'm definitely still trying to like catch the correlations of a lot of stuff. Cause I'm trying to even figure out what that machine thing that his auntie found got to do with anything futuristic stuff and all that.
Yeah, I can't say too much without spoiling it.
Well, can you say enough to where we've watched? Like Because overall, the last thing I remember them doing together was they was back at that thing and they was getting the book and they all got back through the portal and stuff like that and they was trying to save old girl, his little cousin. That's the last thing I remember them doing as a whole. Yeah. I know why they did that. They went back to get the book. And the lady ended up having to tell the lady what was going on. In that scene, I ain't gonna lie, when she walked in and they was talking and they was asking who she was and stuff, and she didn't answer, and they panned the room and they stopped on the lady, I knew then that she was gonna be catch on to her. And they showed her shoes. I'm like, oh shit, she done noticed her shoes don't look like theirs.
Yeah.
And especially because I also before that part happened where they showed the shoes and stuff in her, I felt like due to the fact that they were there to find the book and the fact that obviously the book was there, I felt like she would have felt some type of like, some type of energy that didn't feel right to her regardless, like outside of the shoes, that would have made it like that. Because she wasn't even supposed to be seen by them. Sneaking it and steal it. And, yeah, she wasn't going to find that book. She definitely wasn't.
She might have, but the house might have been burnt down before her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the true message, like I say, of Lovecraft Country is more so stated in the last episode. All of the little problems and stuff don't really mean nothing to what
This whole ceremony thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what about, like I said, from the beginning to where we at now? Like,
what do you mean?
Like the connections.
You're pretty much asking me to.
Like, no, like not tell me, but like you say, the little events, like the thing with the Chinese, like what, like how does she, like I understand that that's a girl he fell in love with in the war and stuff like that, but like what was she like? Because everything else I get, the missions to find the book, the lady finding that gold ticky thing, she was looking for her man because she knew something wasn't right. I I ain't gonna lie, that thing with that little girl scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't I don't really get that, only because I can't remember the things that were chasing after her. I remember reading about them growing up, but I can't remember exactly what it was. So that I'm gonna just look up. So that part I'll look up. But the Chinese girl, I ain't really understand how she came into play.
Well, I can't really explain who she is without telling the whole story. So,
well, what did I miss from that episode then?
Everything. Because if you didn't, you would know who she was, or at least where she came from, or why she is as prevalent as she is.
Oh, I know that he killed her best friend. They did say that, but he didn't know.
Best friend is a little bit of an understatement.
Sisters?
I think they had a thing for each other.
Oh, she's gay.
I think she was kind of dibble and dabble in women parts. But before she got the chance to, got killed. And then Tick ended up in the same hospital that she was a nurse in. And he would have been her 100th soul for the Kamiko, which is what she is. It's pretty much a like a nine-tailed being that like
The things that came out of her when they was having sex.
kills
Okay.
people. So her mama went to some tribe and got the Kamiko put in her because I guess the dude that she was dating or her dad at the time like sexually assaulted her as a child. So
wait, the girl stepdad or real dad
I think it was real dad.
sexually assaulted her, and the mama knew.
Yeah.
So she went and got the Kamiko put inside her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But in order for the Kamiko to come out fully, she had to pretty much sleep with 100 men. And when they climax is when
that's why. Okay.
All that stuff go inside their body and rip them apart and all that stuff.
Okay. Which makes sense as to why her mom was so mad that she was falling in love. Okay.
When she met Tick, he ended up being different than what she thought he was. She ended up catching feelings for real as a Kumiko when she didn't think she could. And I guess she was holding off the little Kumiko thing for a while, but the last time I think it went into both of his eyes, and then before it went into his mouth, she like snatched it out or whatever. He like freaked out and left, and that was the last time they seen each other.
And then this whole shows up again. The audacity.
To try to tell him that she saw him die.
Right.
She was trying to tell him that before he ran out.
He did ask what she was and all that other shit. He didn't give her a chance to tell her. He definitely ran off. He could have known. But I mean, hey, I wouldn't have stayed.
I wouldn't have even asked no questions.
I don't believe shit you saying. I mean, as you trying to gather your clothes and shit, he was trying to gather his clothes and stuff. He was trying to get his life together before he ran out the door butt booty naked. He wasn't finna sit there and put the clothes on.
She had opened it up. Butt naked in front of the mama. Trying to get out of there.
I know she was like, you was this close. What the hell just happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you can't be mad that she's sleeping with him. That's her sole duty. You done got this damn parasite put in her body.
Yeah, that's how she correlates. Why she came back. That's why I don't feel like Letty really has grounds to be upset about it, because
I don't either.
How or what do you even how do you even bring that up? When do you bring that up?
Yeah, like how do you bring
so much since you've been home.
But not even that. How do you literally say something did happen to me back in the war? What? Well, I met this Chinese girl and we was falling in love. Right there she gonna catch an attitude. Then you gotta tell her y'all had sex. That's definitely gonna piss her off. She's gonna get up and try to walk away. You gotta try to get her to sit down and listen. Then when you tell her that she was a freaking monster and tried to kill you, she's gonna be even more mad.
All she's gonna hear is you not with her because she a monster and trying to kill you.
Literally. And you didn't tell me. Well, how do I tell you that? And even then it's like, all of this happened before you. And I feel like even then, you and this man daddy was literally talking about how, oh, it's something wrong with him. He going crazy and all this other shit. Just for him to tell you what happened and you still be mad. That's what pissed me off. That's what I thought about. I thought about when they was talking shit about him and he was like, I'm not crazy. And then you gonna sit up here and get mad at this man because he didn't tell you the exact thing that you was calling him crazy for thinking about.
Yeah, he definitely gotta finish it because
I feel like the Indian lady, I feel like his daddy was wrong for killing her.
Most definitely.
Because the same people.
Montrose has been wrong ever since he got put on the screen. He should have got shot instead of Uncle George. Because I feel like they shot the wrong person anyway. Because they said one of them has to survive. And he looked at Uncle George. I would have took that as Uncle George is the one to survive. Shoot the daddy.
I thought so too. Definitely thought so.
So for them to have shot Uncle George in the first place that blew me.
And I feel like Letty's sister, I feel like she taking her anger out on her because they mama dead and she can't express how she feel to their mama. Because
I feel like that, and she also playing the colorism thing against her sister too.
I was just gonna say, because I also feel like if you telling me that y'all you when she was in the windowsill and she said that her mama never apologized, that made me go to think about, okay, so Letty not tripping. Letty was telling the truth when she was like, her mama could be nice nasty pretty much. How is it that you mad at your sister for not sticking around and being there and stuff, but when y'all mama was nasty to her growing up? Because I have a home, well, I don't know what we is, but I have a friend, I'm just gonna say that her mother passed, and she told me straight up, like, she really have no emotion at first because of how her mama treated her and did stuff growing up. And I'm like, friend, like, I can't, I can't feel how you feel because I haven't lost a biological parent, but I can't blame you for not feeling because I know what you went through.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's what that situation made me think about. Like, how you gonna blame this girl for acting how she acted, knowing how y'all mama treated her? Like, you stayed, she did it. She got away, you did it. I feel like that's why you mad. That she got away from the bull and you was
So
stuck
what the
there.
hell was stopping you? Like, you didn't have no kids, or you literally chose to stay on your own reconnaissance because you didn't want to go where the white folks was at, or whatever the case may be. Put yourself in a.
And not only is she having an identity crisis, she's also having a sexual preference crisis. Because she now knows that she's willingly sleeping with a woman that's using magic to change them into different people. Yeah, like, I liked her better in Sinners.
Indeed. She was on her P's and Q's of Sinners. I was upset when she died.
When she was on her hoodoo priestess shit.
Mm-hmm.
Much like her in Lovecraft. I like the show though. Right. And I like that it's not like overly like considering that it does have like deeper underlying messages and stuff. Because I ain't gonna lie, sitting here thinking about it, the fact that the first person they came into contact with to try to find the pieces was an Indian person, it made me think back to like all that Columbus discovered America and the Indians was here first. That's what it made me. I don't know why. It just made me think about that, like how y'all even got in contact with these Indian folks.
Because Columbus didn't discover nothing. He just landed here and appropriated what was already
that like that just really like growing up thinking about that, like, what do you mean he discovered land?
It's not about the fact of the land being there. It's the fact that people live on the land that you talking about you discover.
Because how you discover something, but then tell us you came in contact with people there.
Don't get me started. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. That was another episode of Likkle Table. If you like what you saw, please make sure you drop a like on the video for us. Post your comments. Ask us any questions. They'll be addressed in later episodes. Share the video with your loved ones and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Likkle Table Podcast. Anything has been appreciative of. Everything will be in the future. This was your host, your favorite neighborhood roster.
And your favorite co-host, Tracy.
We up out of here. Peace and blessings.
Bye. Yep, exactly what you said. The WHO delayed declaring a global public health emergency and a pandemic during the early stages of COVID-19, costing the world.
Exactly. It's y'all job to warn us about this type of stuff.
So that do make sense. I think people are just trying to get like, okay, we get that. Now what happens? I think that's what people trying to understand.
He got his moments.
Young Steve. We're going to talk about Young Steve. And I only say that because when he told the little story about how his mama had this coat with one button missing on it and how she had to hold it together.
That's why I say he got his moments. Pipe.
It is not, okay? It is for me to smoke my roaches when they get too small.
You better be dang asleep.